Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. I wanted to share a bit more of an energy update and dream messages that I've received, and a ton of my clients that I read for have also received. And yeah, it's a bit of a collective shift that is happening that I wanted to talk about. So, since I posted my last video about the divine counterpart missing us, I've had a few people reach out to me, particularly clients who've had readings since then, saying that they've also very strongly picked up on the energy of their person really missing them and energetically pulling at them, when they're not even doing anything to do with their person. A lot of my clients have also started up taking new hobbies and just new interests. And this is awesome news because this is showing that we are expanding our energy and directing it elsewhere, which is good because we are then less focused on these really heavy, painful energies that we often experience at the start of the journey. That's why the start of the journey is so hard. And when I think back about how I felt when this all started, I'm completely different. And I've said this before, and I've told a few clients of mine, and some of their reactions are honestly, oh my God, are you crazy? Or that's really sad. Or I don't know if I'm ready for that to happen. But when I started out, I was very, very dependent on my person's energy, on being with them, needing them, wanting just nothing more but just to be with them so desperately. And now I'm almost like, well, I'm pretty much there, just, I don't care. It's not almost, it actually is. It is just to the point where I still love them, and I'm still grateful for this journey and grateful for everything that we've gone through physically on this planet, on in this life, but also energetically in spirit and in dream state and in the 5D. But I don't actually feel that need anymore. It'll be great, but I'm not like needing it. And I did say to some people, you will get yourself into that state, and they went, oh no, I don't think I want that. I I want to be together. But getting yourself into this state of not really hinging your hopes on this anymore is not that you don't want to be together, because you do. You still do. It's just not that important anymore, or it's just not that pressuring. It's it's just whatever, like, okay, if it does, then great. If it doesn't, well, that's their loss and not mine. I'm moving forward and I'm having whatever I want. And if that comes in a different form, then okay, but I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not desperate anymore. I'm not hinging all of my hopes and dreams, and it's too much for me. It's not good. It's not balanced. And this is all about balance. This whole journey has been all about balance within you, balancing your divine feminine masculine energies, balancing your self-love, your self-worth, everything, making your dreams come true. And whether they're there or not, it doesn't matter, because it's for you. And in the beginning, I know for me, it was very hard to hear. And I was like, oh my God, no, I don't want that. I don't want to not be with my person. I want to be with them. And yes, yes, it would still be awesome to be with my person. It would be lovely. But I'm no longer willing to settle for less than what I'm worth. I'm not longer going to put up with any BS or excuses or behavior that's just not up to standard. Whereas before I was overextending, overgiving, overcompromising, and basically just saying, oh, here's 3/4 of my pie. You only need to give me a quarter of yours. Like, no, that's too ridiculous. that's so out of balance, and it's not right. So I just wanted to touch on that. But a lot of my clients have come to that place now. I know some of them have not and think that this concept is so crazy, and they're like, oh my God, are you insane? Why would you even be okay with that? Or that's a really sad thing. I don't want that to happen to me. But this is the place that you'll eventually get to when you are balanced within yourself and feeling complete within yourself. You don't need someone to complete you. You can have someone compliment you. That's great. But you don't need them to complete you. It's like having I don't know, an outfit, say, and you already look perfect. You've got the shoes, you've got, I don't know, a dress, for example. You've got everything, all the accessories to look great. And this person is like a coat or a scarf or something. Can you be without that coat or scarf? Yeah. Does it make it a nice addition to your outfit? Of course. But you don't need it. You're not going to be so desperate to need it, if that makes sense. So I also wanted to talk about energetically, dreams have been very different for me and for many of my clients. People have started to sense their person being different or showing up to be different. I feel the showing up to be different is just a symbolic thing. I don't feel like, for one of my clients, I think their person grew their hair really long, and they never have. They're not that type of person to do that. But it's not that they're going to grow their hair really long, is that they just want to show, look, I've changed. And this hair growing is just a physical representation of what's happened internally. And yeah, also where people would contact their person or make the initiative, to constantly be the one to overgive, to extend contact, to check up on their person, they're no longer doing that. And now in dreams, they are the ones being contacted. Because I remember with me too, I would be the one that would try and send a message in my dreams, and then maybe not getting a response, or, kind of mirroring what I've been experiencing on the 3D. But now I'm the one being pursued. I'm the one being contacted, and so my clients as well. They've noticed that difference in their dreams, is they're the ones being pursued. They're the ones being chased. They're the ones receiving contact, which is a clear sign that the tables are turning, that, energy is shifting, and it's a good change. It's a change that I needed to see. It's a change many of us have come to realize that we need to see. We are no longer going to chase. It's enough is enough. It's been too long. We've given too much, and we need energetic balance. It's not about tit for tat. It's not about being unreasonable. It's just being fair to yourself. And I do feel that these energies are reflected in dreams, and also people are getting more and more signs out of the blue, where before they would have to ask for signs and pray for signs. Now they're just receiving them because things are moving. And thank goodness for that, because I feel we've been in quite a stagnant state for a while. I feel the final trimmings are being put on so that they can finally be the person they need to be in this connection. Because this connection isn't just any connection, isn't just any relationship. You have to work for it. I can say wholeheartedly that I am now so different from who I was when we first started out. Even though I thought I was confident at the time. I thought I was pretty self-assured, and, I didn't feel self-conscious or anything. Certain things still needed refining that I didn't even realize. And through my own actions did I come to the conclusion, oh my God, I've actually not been as ready as I thought I was throughout the years. At one point, I thought I needed to have an equal job kind of don't know what job description is not the word I'm looking for, but like, you know, equal kind of pay grade, equal sort of, yeah, kind of a job title, I suppose. But the thing is, that doesn't make me who I am. Like, that doesn't make me worthy or less worthy or more worthy. I am already worthy, and that's what I had to come to realize. I was already worthy at the start. I didn't need all those extra things. I didn't need extra, another degree. So, for example, I didn't need to change myself. I could be as whimsical and um, as me as I wanted to be. I didn't have to try to fit into this particular mold of a type of person that would be good enough to be in this relationship. I was already good enough. And in fact, I can be more me, and that will be even more amazing, if that makes sense. So, if you're ever wondering whether you need to do anything extra or be anything extra or change anything about yourself, no. Embrace you. Be even more of you and who you are. And, this will actually be very much appreciated by your person, because it was your energy that attracted them in the first place. Why would you need to change that? You may not even be their usual type, but who cares? Who cares? It's you. You are unique, and you are uniquely created just the way that they like. And just the way that you like. Do it for you. Be you for you. Be more of you. And find that wholeness and balance and self-love, self-worth, all of that. And the more that you can get yourself into that space, the more attractive you are. I mean, you're already attractive, but you know what I mean? It's even more appealing and more irresistible the more you become. You become more of who you're meant to be, and you don't need to copy anyone else. You don't need to think you need to fit in certain standards. Nobody is asking you to do that, especially not your person. And their energy is shifting and showing you that. And if you're one of these people that I don't have readings with, but who do feel these in their dreams, I would be interested to know. So do leave me a comment. And yeah, I just love having all of these energetic upgrades with people. It's so cool to see that so many of us are going through the same things around about the same time. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you would like to book any sessions with me, the link to my website is in the description. It's the final day of September offers, so if you are interested, do take advantage of that. You can buy the question bundles, 40 questions for the... Sorry. Yeah, you only pay for 40 questions, what I meant to say, and you actually get 90, so that's over 55% off. If you are interested, today's the final day. Other than that, keep an eye out. I am posting October offers from tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.